ChatGPT, Perplexity, Copilot, and other AI tools are already probably sending traffic to your website, and you might not even realize it. So in this video, I will show you how to track AI traffic in Google Analytics 4. We will build an exploration report so you can see data for each AI referrer. We will create a custom channel group so AI traffic shows up as its own acquisition channel in your standard reports. And we will share a few common misconceptions and pitfalls when it comes to analyzing your AI traffic data. This video was made in partnership with ROImonks. You can find their links in the description. On this channel, I share agency-tested and proven Google Ads strategies, tips, and even some insider knowledge that we're actually using right now with real clients to drive real results. My goal for this channel is to be on the cutting edge of Google Ads and performance marketing more broadly. No theories, no fluff, only proven, actionable tips. So definitely subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into GA4 and create the report for analyzing your AI traffic. So open your GA4 account, go to Explore, then create a blank exploration report. Name your exploration report. Select a time frame that is relevant for your project and your case. Next, click this plus icon next to segments. Click Create New Segment, Event Segment. Here, what you need to do is, first of all, give your segment a title. You can also call it AI Traffic Segment. Optionally, you can provide a short description. The most important part here is this segment definition. Here, what you need to do is select page referrer from this drop down. Under filter, add matches rejects, and in the text box here, add this block of text. I'm going to leave this full text in the description to this video. But essentially what it does is filters by different known AI page referrers and adds only these users and sessions to this segment. We are not using contains, as contains only checks for an exact string, which would force us to create a separate rule for each AI referrer, while matches rejects lets you capture all these variations with a single pattern, which is much more clean and accurate. Next, click Apply. Under Dimensions, add Page Referrer. Click Confirm. Under Metrics, add whatever metrics are relevant and useful for your specific project. I'm going to add total users, sessions, session conversion rate, purchases, purchase revenue, average session duration, and add to carts, for example. Once you've selected all your metrics, click Confirm, and you're going to see them here. Next, here under Settings, scroll down to Rows, and under Rows, add Page Referrer. Scroll down a little more, and under Values, add the metrics that you want your report to include. And this is how your report is going to look. You're going to see your AI referrers here as row headers, and as columns you're going to see all your different metrics. Under cell type, You can also change it from bar chart to heat map to visualize it a little bit better. Next, rename your report tab to referrer. And what you can do next is duplicate your tab and adjust the dimension inside the duplicated tab. For example, we can also add a dimension like landing page plus query string. And here, once you have this tab open, remove page referrer from rows and add landing page plus query string. Rename your tab to landing page. And here you're going to see all your AI traffic data based on the landing page from which this traffic has been acquired. Another useful dimensions you can add as separate tabs are event name, item name, or product name. If it's being tracked in your GA4, you can also track device category, browser, country. So this is essentially how you set up the GA4 exploration report for the AI traffic. This exploration report can be really useful, especially because of how flexible it is, but grouping your AI referred sessions into a custom acquisition channel can be really valuable as well, because you can apply it to your existing GA4 reports. The idea here is to create a new channel group in GA4 in which AI traffic will be separate from the rest of your referrer traffic, and this way you will be able to see metrics for your AI traffic directly in your traffic and user acquisition reports. What's really awesome is that GA4 channel groups are retroactive, which means that you can immediately analyze historical AI traffic without waiting for new data to accumulate. So to do this, go to Admin, Data Display, Channel Groups. Here next to your default channel group, click on this three-dot menu and click Copy to create new. This is going to create a duplicate copy of your default channel group. So rename your new channel group. We can call it AI Traffic Channel Group. Under description, which is optional, change predefined to modified, just to make sure that the description is still relevant to what we're doing here. Next, click Add New Channel. Give this channel a name. We can call it AI Traffic. Then, under Channel Conditions, click Add Condition Group. And here is where we again need to create this filtering rule that is going to help us separate our AI traffic from the rest of our referral traffic. So here under New Conditions, select Source. Under Conditions, we again must choose Matches Rejects. And next, again, copy-paste the same block of text that we have used for the exploration report. Again, you can find it in the description to the video. Once this is done, click Save Channel. Next, click Reorder. And here what you need to do is scroll all the way down, find your new acquisition channel that you just created, and drag it up and put it right above the referral. By placing AI traffic channel above the referral channel, you will make sure that AI traffic is correctly attributed before being potentially miscategorized as general referral traffic. Once this is done, scroll up and click Apply, and then click Save Group. Now, when you open your traffic acquisition report, you can select your new channel group as a primary or secondary dimension here directly in the report. So use this drop down. By default, it's going to show your default channel group, and here at the bottom you should be able to see your new channel group. So you can click it, wait for the data to load, then add more rows to your report, scroll down and you're going to see AI traffic as a separate row, or rather a separate acquisition channel here in the traffic acquisition report. What I like to do is adding a secondary dimension to break down the data even further. So I like using session source medium. This is a very useful secondary dimension that is going to give you a little bit more insight into your AI traffic. So here in search, to filter out the rest of the acquisition channels, you can just type AI traffic, hit enter, and it's going to show you all different session source and medium combinations for your AI traffic. Of course, you can also add your landing page plus query string here as well, if you want to see specifically what landing pages are receiving the most AI traffic. So this is how you add AI traffic as a separate acquisition channel in your acquisition reports. These AI reports are very interesting to analyze, but there are a few massive caveats that we need to discuss. First of all, as you might already know, these AI platforms don't only send real users, but also bot traffic to your site. Another problem is that different bots can behave differently. For example, some bots generate quick sessions with almost no interaction. Others do the opposite and produce exceptionally long sessions with many page views. So how do you distinguish between real users and bots in GA4 when it comes to your AI traffic? Some experts suggest looking at the median value. Real human AI referrer traffic typically shows referral as the median, while the median not set often points to bots. That said, don't rely solely on not set median, because some legitimate sessions may still appear there. Even in our case, we're seeing revenue generated by both referral and not set mediums. A great tip is to look for anomalies. Zero or near zero engagement is one type of anomaly from AI traffic, while extremely long and super engaged sessions are another type of anomaly. Both essentially can indicate bot activity, especially with a considerable amount of traffic. Right now, we don't have more precise tools to filter out bot AI traffic from human AI traffic, but things are changing all the time, and we will be testing different techniques and methods for tracking and growing AI traffic. And I'm going to document it and share any proven strategies or case studies with you. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss those upcoming future videos. Another important detail when it comes to analyzing your AI traffic in GA4 is to look at the session level data rather than the user level. AI sessions are often stateless, meaning that there is no persistent identity carried from one visit to the next. Many AI referrals end up stateless because AI chats on mobile open links in in-app browsers that disrupt cookie-based referral tracking. Also, users frequently switch devices, plus there is often no first-party login tying those sessions together. Nevertheless, in our data, we found cases where we had many more sessions than users from AI referrals, indicating that there is still some user identification going on, but I still would suggest focusing on sessions at the moment. Another interesting detail when it comes to AI traffic is that it often shows high engagement metrics. Referrals from ChatGPT, Copilot, and so on tend to have larger session durations and more page views than typical organic search visitors. Some AI agents even click multiple links or browse pages automatically, creating the appearance of a very engaged user session. So don't be fooled by the high engagement from AI traffic. That interaction quality can be misleading because it's not necessarily a human with intent to buy or to become a lead. Despite looking highly engaged, AI traffic often yields few conversions in proportion to its activity. So, to properly evaluate AI traffic, look beyond session duration or page views and put more weight on conversion events. It's also important to note that while AI traffic conversion rates are super low right now, AI could still indirectly influence other channels. For example, a user discovers your brand via ChatGPT and later searches for it, clicking a Google ad. In GA4, that conversion would be attributed to channel of the final click or paid search in this example, making AI contributions impossible to see. So if your brand name appears when a ChatGPT user asks to recommend them the best affordable watch brand, for example, it definitely influences user behavior, though this influence isn't directly tracked in GA4. Currently, the share of trackable AI traffic is extremely small compared to other acquisition channels. On average, just 0.17% of the website's traffic comes from AI chatbots, but AI traffic is projected to grow quickly as users get more and more familiar and used to AI chatbots and AI agent assistants. I found one projection that says that AI chatbots could contribute as much as 1/3 of your organic traffic within 3 years. Personally, I think that's a bit too optimistic, and I'm not a huge fan of such projections, but I definitely agree that it will grow. And let's not forget about the invisible impact of AI brand mentions. So this is it. This is how you track and analyze your AI traffic data in GA4. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please support it with a like, a subscription, leave all your questions in the comments. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. I'll see you in the next one.